Hi Vidhi, how are you? I hope you guys are doing fine. Today I'm doing exact date and time of call or the text that you really wanted, okay? So let's see what are the messages for you, what all I can tell you and what all you need to know. So I've written the I've written the date and time of call, but we're also going to do exact words or any current feelings of the person you are dealing with, okay? Any feelings, anything that we can pick up. Do like my videos. You can hype my videos also. It will ask you to hype the videos. It doesn't cost money. So if you hype my videos, more and more people can see it, okay? So spirit guys, please give us messages to start with. What you really need to know, what's happening, and any current feelings, anything. Let's see what are they going to say or what's happening. Spirit guys, please give us a few messages. Okay, we've got one card here. Let's get on to more cards, spirit guides. Okay, let's take this one. It did slip out. One or two more cards. Let's take one or two more cards and then see what's happening. Oh, three cards came out here. You've got Page of Wands. And this is fire. I'll tell you why it's important, because I wanted to give you channel messages and fire sign, or because we are in the Leo season, you know, it is fire sign. So look at this. I didn't change it because this is what I got, fire sign. So definitely fire sign, the passion, the will to call, the will to get, to unblock you, or the will to have a conversation. And I wrote fire here also. I'll show you, I'll give you all the messages later, but just to show you fire and air. Okay, so we've got fire sign. Definitely you could be a fire sign dealing with a fire sign. You could be younger than them. Oh, we've got 4 cards already. Okay, we didn't see that. You didn't see something coming. Maybe something wasn't revealed to you. Maybe something was clear. I'll tell you why. That also I get. Something was hidden from you in this whole situation and you found out, or something happened between you two. It was hidden, or you wanted to find out something and they got angry. You've got the Wheel of Fortune. It is changing. I don't take reversed cards. I just take Hangman if it comes reverse, or if I feel, because I read it intuitively. I don't take reverse till I feel the card is reversed. It did. The Wheel of Fortune reverse could be the no action, and that changes, because you're waiting for the call. So this is totally fire sign, okay? Looking forward, looking into the future, looking ahead, to getting in touch. Right now closed, okay? So could be younger fire sign. Remember, this is not a fire sign reading, okay? This is just that fire sign is coming out too much. Maybe the lost passion to talk to you, or lost passion between you two, or you not feeling that even when they, probably you feeling that when they call, it doesn't feel the same, it's very cold, dry, like, or that feeling of knowing someone, you feel okay, they're just calling me for the sake of it. It's kind of changed, and this needs to change, okay? Or it could be that totally you feel cold right now, okay? Also got the word caught in the middle, caught in the middle of some drama. You got caught in the middle, or something. You got caught, it wasn't meant for you. Maybe things got spoiled. Exact date and time, I'll just give it to you. But yeah, looking forward. This is looking forward. Next 2 days. It's also 11. It can also be a twin. It's also a twin flame energy, a good soul connection. Okay. You waiting for that call, or a call that will restart things. And feel it's been long, okay? So remember, take whatever resonates with you, and you can leave the messages that don't resonate with you. Number 3, important. Yeah, I want to say got caught in something complicated, For some of you, that is a very strong message here, okay? Waiting for some kind of a call, I'm getting 2 calls. You should get 2 calls. I'm seeing a lot of water sign here that turned, and the water sign at the end. Let's see if we get it. Maybe you are dealing with a water sign. This needs to change suddenly, the situation. They're somewhere far away from you. You could also be, it's a long distance relationship, okay? So you cannot really go and see them if things are not fine. You have to wait for their calls to make things work. That's another thing that I get. Let me just, to make things work, maybe you have to wait for their call. Somebody younger, or somebody acting childish. Yeah, could be busy. They're working on it. How to get in touch. Somebody who's gotten busy, somebody who's gone away from work, or probably you haven't heard from them. That could be another scenario. I don't feel there is a long distance relationship, but I don't feel too much time has passed, I'm not getting months and months of no contact. For some of you, I'm just getting, it's a little time. 2 months, maximum 4 months. 2 weeks, 4 weeks, I don't know, that time frame could be important for you. Pentacles, they're gone away, you know, for some work. They haven't really been in touch with you, even after saying I'll be in touch with you. This is somebody who promised that they'll keep calling or they'll keep in touch, but they did not. Okay, that's another thing that I get. Yeah, they said they will call, but they are not. Or maybe somebody who's blocked you, or maybe somebody who just wants to win an argument, wants to have the last word, you know, and they're not going to budge from the situation. Neither are you budging. You know, it's like both of you waiting for the other one's call. But this person, if you're waiting for this person's call, you could be any gender, okay? This person is pretty much stubborn, stuck up, you know, attitude. Not that the person is a bad person, but they take time. It's not that, you know, they'll suddenly pick up the call and phone and say, okay, I want to talk to you. This person is taking time. They're thinking it. They're thinking through the whole situation. They're even probably thinking what they're going to write. I'm also getting that they might have sent you a message and then deleted it, okay, because they thought it wasn't right or it wasn't the right way to approach. You know, I feel they sent a message when they were angry and they thought that you haven't read it. Okay, it could be for very specific people because I keep getting channel messages. So they thought you were going to get angry and, you know, they wrote it in anger and they deleted the message, or either they wrote a bit and you were like, oh my god, they're sending me a message, but they're not very sure. They're thinking it through. With these two cards, no, they're planning to call you, okay, but they're thinking it through. Normally when I do exact date and time, always I put the same day also, you know, some kind of a you know, time for the same day, but today I didn't get, you know, for like 16th. I get more like when 16th is moving towards 17th, it's going towards 17th August. That's the time, you know, it's a little push. So right now they're thinking, or they've been thinking, yeah, they want to send you something, they want to call you, they want to text you, they are going to send you something. I'm also getting a very short message and I wrote it there. A short message, but important message, okay? It will mean a lot to you that they said something. They're not very sure what to write, okay? That's another thing. Maybe that's what's delaying them, you know. I also feel somebody who promised you that I'm going like on a business trip or something, or long distance. They got their visa, they have to work, so you did not know what will happen to the relationship. They promised they're going to call you or they're going to keep in touch. It's going to be the same, but it doesn't feel the same. Maybe 4-5 months have passed, 6 months have passed. It's not feeling the same. You've got 8. Next 8 days. Something to do with 8. So I also get the birth date. Okay, the birth date. I'm saying birth date. In August, whatever is going to add to 8. Like today is 16th. Tomorrow is 17th. See, I told you 8. It's going to add to a 8, and here are 8 of Wands. You know, the text with the passion that you wanted, not a dry, cold text. You know, it doesn't mean anything. You know, it's going to be an icebreaker, this text. So, whatever is going to add to a 8, it could be time-wise, okay? Like, it could be 7:01 a.m., p.m. Like, I'm just saying, I'm getting, it should add to a 8, okay? And like I said, see, I did not write 16th at all. I wrote 17. And 17th is 8. So, something to do with 8 is important. It's going to add to an 8. 8, and could be for some of you because it's saying 8. Next 8 hours could be, you know, whenever you stumble upon it, maybe it's changed to 17th. Next 8 hours and within next 8 days. But it's going to be fast because, you know, when it comes to timeline, swords are like it's like in a few seconds, hours, or the same day. And then is wands is like 1 or 2 days. So yeah, fast. Yeah, they try to run away. See, steal. You know, I was getting the word steal, theft. You know, they stole your heart and were very good to you, but you know, they just went away without saying anything. They will look back. This person has looked back. Again, you've got 1-1. Definitely somewhere a twin flame connection or a very deep connection. Even if you guys have been seeing each other not for too long, but this feels like, you know, you knew each other in the past lives. That's how you feel with them, you know. Like you instantly, you telepathically, you know, connect. There could be different reasons why this contact is not happening or why the messages are not coming. But I feel they've gone cold even with their messages, you know. It's like you think, oh, are we seeing each other? Are we really going around? Because You're almost addressing me like a friend, you know. So that warmth is missing, and that warmth will come because that's what you want, the fire sign. Maybe they're going through a difficult situation. Maybe they are away, traveling, complicated situation, or a fight, whatever has happened between you two. Yeah, look at this. Number 6 is important. Swords. You got a lot of swords. They stole your heart. They went away somewhere. They went away. Maybe some of you got blocked. And it's a time for unblock also. Naturally, unless they unblock you, wouldn't get the call. So they're going to unblock you. They're thinking about it hard. It's like they're ready to make a decision. Really thinking that, yes, I've got to get in touch with this person, you know. This message is important for you. There's some message that's important. Let's see this now. Spirit guides, please give us more messages. Let me just move it a little back. Number 8. I just saw 1101. 11 is important. Something might just come rushing in, and you probably could just see their picture again, because they could have blocked you on WhatsApp and you didn't know what's happening. Or maybe they added you back as a friend. I don't know what do you use, what social media do you use, but yeah. Puppet. Okay, felt like a puppet. Maybe you have to keep waiting for their message. You can't message them. I'm also getting like confined, like you can't message them. I don't know for what reason. You can't call them, you can't message them. You have to wait for the call and message. 999888. And 333. You could be seeing these numbers, angel numbers. Okay, blank. Our ego will ruin it. So yeah, remember I said one of you is waiting for the other person to reach out. There's nothing written at the back. Okay, some messages I have to still write. I've got my mind set on you. And you've got 333 again. Wow. That's beautiful, guys. It's an ascended master's number. Maybe you're waking up at 333. 9 could also be very important for you. You could be adding up the time of call or date, you know, to a 9 also. 9 days to go. I saw this twice, you know. If you just go back, like you can rewind a bit, you know, and see this card. I saw this while shuffling, so I have to take it. It came out again. Reply to a message. It's very important. And you've got to see this message also. Look at this. Egypt. Again, you've got, look at the 3s you're getting today. It's such a beautiful number. It's so powerful. It's a sign. It's confirmations, like triple confirmation. You've got Egypt, pyramids, electricity. You've got some letters here. CFKRBN. Look at 333 here. I'm getting triple confirmation. Reply to a message. And I'll show you why is that important. Something will be revealed, reply, finally. You can see the picture. You can see a blue tick. Compliments. Blushing. You've also got a player energy. You could be dealing with somebody who acts like a player, you know. Like cold, and you know, I've got many options or something, and that's where you disconnected. You felt like a puppet. Why should you be around when they've got options? Maybe they didn't have any options. You know, a lot of times people like, you know, trying to say, oh, a lot of people, you know, get attracted to me. I have options, and that just makes you insecure. What they're doing is trying to, you know, keep their value high in your eyes, but that really falls, you know. I mean, they don't have to tell you that how good they are. I mean, you chose them. I'm sure they're good, but they, you know, just for the sake of it, some people just have this player energy. Okay, for some of you you know that you're dealing with a player. Okay, so if it's triggering you, the message, don't take it. It's not for everybody. You know, you are dealing with a player. They're always talking about more people, like they're seeing other people, or probably that they are, you know, they saw somebody who's really attractive or handsome or whatever, just to make you feel jealous. Okay, just to see your reaction maybe. Okay, look at this, 2 calls and 1 message. Free your mind. Don't wait for it, okay? Don't wait for it. Just free your mind. Whatever is happening for your good, okay? That's what I get. That's a message that I get. If you're not getting the call till now, it's fine. If you're going to get the call, it's fine. You don't have to wait. You don't have to feel bad, for anything. The clock is ticking. Don't make a hasty decision. You neither need to wait, neither need to just walk away, okay? Don't make any decision, any hasty decision. You don't need to make a decision. The clock is ticking, of course, because here is something that's coming fast. And let's go on to now your exact date and time of call and text. So you've got 17th August, 27th August, 29th August, 19th August, 21st August and 27th August. Oh, I've written 27th August twice. So that's another confirmation, 2 dates. And they're adding to a 9. So let's see the timings. You've got 6 or 7 p.m. That's evening. 2:33 p.m. That's afternoon. I wrote afternoon like 12 a.m. Like it could be 12:01 a.m. Something to do with afternoon when it becomes 12 after that. 8:22 p.m. that's nighttime. 9:05 p.m. nighttime. 11 a.m. See, I wrote 1 also, 11 a.m. Yeah. And some messages that I got, channel messages. I got pocket. Something to do with a pocket, like a pocket. You've got a pocket stitch or something to do with a pocket or pocketing something. Strict, something strict rules, strict, like you started following a strict diet, strict eating, like saying like I want to eat just this. Something maybe health related, but something strict. I got the word bleach. It could be hair for clothes or bleaching, bleach, fire, air. You could be any sign, okay? These are just what I was getting. Don't worry. 9:45. I got these numbers 9:45, 8:29. I got the words wax and then I wrote candle. Something to do with wax and candle. Maybe candle magic. I got the word thread. Maybe using needle and thread. I got the word counting, like I wrote countdown also, counting something or a countdown that's happening. I wrote skin problems, maybe there's a breakout, a rash or something to do with the sun. I got divine timing, and see, I made a little, I don't know why, but I wrote a short message. And that's why I got there a quick reply, this makes sense. A reply to a message, I was saying quick reply. And this is something revealed, like I said, something revealing, revealed, like they deleted a message or you saw the message before they deleted. Something is going to be revealed. I wrote it like this. Or maybe you unblock divine timing and then you see the message. So those are my messages, and I hope you enjoyed the reading, and I'll be back with another reading, guys. Till then, take care and have a beautiful, beautiful day. Bye.